Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, as we kind of get back to the showcase of the independents ahead of Revolutionary Pro, RevPro High Stakes 2024. This is the fourth show of 2024 for RevPro. So I'm going to run down the best of 2023. They had 39 shows, 277 matches. We're going to do the best 24 matches. And now it'll be followed up with the review of RevPro High Stakes 2024. Alright, so in 2023, like I said, 39 shows. Of those 277 matches, 39 were men's, 37 women's, 1 intergender. The current RevPro Undisputed British Heavyweight Champion is Michael Oku for 227 days. The RevPro Undisputed British Cruiserweight Champion is Leon Slater, 67 days. The RevPro Undisputed British Tag Team Champions, Subculture, Flash, Morgan Webster, and Mark Andrews. They're at 67 days. Or sorry, they're at 227 days. And then Danny Luna is the Undisputed British Women's Champion, and she's at 67 days. So we're going to run down the 24 best matches of 2023 for RevPro, like we've done with Progress and a few other independent companies over the past month. We have a few more we're going to do, and then we're going to kind of put a hiatus on the showcase of the independents until next January. We'll definitely review different shows like this RevPro show and some other things throughout the year. Obviously with WWE, TNA, AEW, Ring of Honor's big shows. We'll keep doing those, of course, but NXT, etc. Alright, so in 2023, number 24 on the list comes from Live in London 74, June 4th. Michael Oku versus Leighton Buzzard. Michael Oku got the victory. I give it 3 3/4 star. Number 23 from Southampton 25 on August 13th. Lycos Gym, Kid Lycos 2 versus the Velocities, June London and Paris Del Silva. The Velocities got the victory there. I gave it 3 3/4 star. Number 22 comes from Epic Encounter 2023, July 9th. Will Ospreay versus Leon Slater. Will Ospreay getting the victory. I gave that 3 3/4 star. Now, the next, what do we see here? 6 matches are, hold on. The next 12 matches are all 4-star matches. They're in no particular order. They're just 4-star, all 4-star matches. So for me, when I look at a match and watch it, okay, you know what, and I determine this match is a 4-star match as much as a 4.5 star. I don't look at 2 4-star matches and go, well, this 4-star match was better than this 4-star match, but this 4-star match was a little worse than this 4-star match. They're all 4-star matches. So in my book, that means they're all fairly equal. Now, there's going to be a little nuances that make one better than the other, but for me, they're all 4-star matches. Yeah, if I want to get to the minute of going, okay, this 4-star match was 4.5 or 4.05. This 4-star match was 4.06, but it didn't quite raise to the level of 4 1/4. So no, I don't get that minute. They're all 4-star matches. So number 21 on the list is from Uprising, December 16th. The RevPro Undisputed British Heavyweight Championship on the line. Champion Michael Oku versus Zach Gibson. Liverpool's number 1, Zach Gibson. I gave that 4-star with Michael Oku retaining his title. Number 20, Southampton 27, December 10th. Leon Slater versus Jet Martel. Leon Slater getting the victory. I gave that 4-star. Number 19, from London 79, Live in London 79, November 5th. Hero Erie, say that 10 times fast, versus Ricky Knight Jr. Ricky Knight Jr. getting the victory. I gave that 4-star. Number 18, the British J Cup on October 21st. The RevPro Undisputed British World Heavyweight Championship. Champion Michael Oku versus Gabe Kidd. Michael Oku retaining his title. I gave that 4-star. Number 17, from Southampton 25, August 13th. The Sunshine Machine, Chuck Mambo and DK Cooper going up against CPF, Danny Black and Joe Lando. And Sunshine Machine getting the victory. I gave that 4-star. Number 16, Epic Encounter, July 9th, 2023. The Undisputed British World Champion, Great Okan versus Michael Oku. This is where Michael Oku won the title 227 days ago, beating Great Okan in a 4-star match. Now, typically, and there's a few exceptions, I don't go 4-star or higher on matches that end in DQ or count out or draws. But again, there are a few exceptions. This is one of them. Number 15, live in London 75, July 2nd. Michael Oku versus Leighton Buzzard. Leighton Buzzard technically won by disqualification, but I gave it 4-star. It was a hell of a match. Number 14 comes from the Revolution Rumble on March 26th. The actual Rumble match itself, with Michael Oku winning, getting his title shot, I gave that 4-star. Number 13 comes from live in Sheffield in March 12th, 2023. Dan Maloney versus Michael Oku. Dan Maloney getting the victory there. I gave it 4-star. Number 12 is another Dan Maloney match. This one from live in London 71 on March 5th, 1 week before the last one. Shirahiro Iri versus Dan Maloney, and Dan Maloney getting the victory. Number 11, live in Southampton 22 on February 19th, Will Ospreay versus Leighton Buzzard. Will Ospreay getting the victory. I gave it 4-star. Number 10 comes from live in London 69, Eddie Dennis versus Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay getting the victory. I gave that 4-star. Number 9 from RevPro Uprising, December 16th, Tomohiro Ishii versus Luke Jacobs. If you know these two, you'll know what I'm talking about. Two very stout, very striking individuals who just almost like a hoss fight. These two just literally chopping the chest off each other. Tomohiro Ishii getting the victory. I gave it 4.25. Next up, from number 8 on the list, from the RevPro British Jacob on October 21st, Ricky Knight Jr. versus Lou Jacobs. Some matches, we have styles make fights. This is one of them. The RKJ, Ricky Knight Jr., the kind of cruiserweight style, the Lucha Libre style, versus Lou Jacobs is more about striking and British strong style. The two merged together here in a 4.25-star match, with Lou Jacobs coming out on top. Number 7 from the 11th anniversary show, August 26th, Tomohiro Ishii versus Lou Jacobs. The rematch. Well, this was the first match, and then Uprising was the rematch. It was just as good. I gave it, on this one, Tomohiro Ishii also won. I also gave it 4.25. From Uprising, December 16th, Will Ospreay versus Gabe Kidd. Will Ospreay winning. I gave it 4.25. Number 5, live in Southampton 24, June 11th, Shirahiro Eri versus Michael Oku. Michael Oku getting the victory. I gave it 4.25. Number 4, from the Revolution Rumble, March 26th, Zack Sabre Jr. versus Michael Oku. Zack Sabre Jr. getting the victory. Number 3 comes from live in London 79, November 5th. The RevPro Undisputed British Heavyweight Championship on the line. Champion Michael Oku versus Luke Jacobs. Michael Oku retained. 4.5-star match. Number 1 and number 2 can interchange either way you want. From the 11th anniversary show, August 26th, Shingo Takagi versus Will Ospreay. Or from live in Birmingham, February 26th, Will Ospreay versus Luke Jacobs. Yeah, these two matches can go flip either way. Both of them were 4.5-star. Both of them, Will Ospreay won. Now, with Will Ospreay wrapping up his independent scene matches at High Stakes, we will see if the match against Mike Oku and Will Ospreay, the main event of High Stakes, will be the match of the year for 2024. Only time will tell, but definitely check out the review of that show. It'll be worth it. That match is definitely going to be worth it. Alright, so the best of 2023 of Revolutionary Pro Wrestling, the British independent scene, for me at least, with Progress and North and OTT and WXW and who else is over there that I watch? I watch so much wrestling, so I gotta stop and think where everyone's from. I think this is the hottest that the European scene has been in a long time. I'm excited to see what 2024 is going to bring, especially with Progress and Defy coming together and doing their joint stuff. RevPro doing stuff with New Japan. RevPro possibly doing stuff with AEW. Talent going between Progress and RevPro. It's a great time to be a fan. Alright, as always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show, and don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.